Nugs? Yeah. What kind are there? 7? Either. Whichever one you would also eat some from. Mike. Second. Microwave. Yep. Yep. Five is okay, but I've started. Feels bright. How's it going, people? Jump in, ask questions. I can chat. What the heck? This roof should be more malleable. Rah. Damn. I'm down. Merry Christmas, everyone. Last chance, I'm about to get to say it. Dang, all three all three zones are taken and I'm shot in the back.
Objective Charlie is now under our control.
Alright, I gotta lock in. Hopefully the other guy can take the zone.
All right, we now hold Objective Bravo.
I pushed revive on him. I hate that. I reload. Every time it's like X to revive. I hate X. Can't talk. Dang it. Every time I crawl up to a guy and freaking hit X, it's like X to reload or X to revive. Straight on my screen. I hit X. Or right puff in my situation. And immediately it reloads a gun or picks up another weapon instead of revives.
Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
So my teammates just think I'm an idiot as I crawl right past them. It's a problem for me. Friggin' got him. Let's go, buddy. Well, I play objective only, so I was going for A. But,
Bravo has been secured.
that one's on me. Appreciate it, blazing scopes.
Heads up! Hostiles in close!
Objective Charlie has been secured.
Bad throw.
Be advised, the enemy is still winning the fight. Hit back and take control. All right, we've secured Bravo.
Dang, I'm an idiot. Gotta check myself for a second.
Be advised, our mission is at risk. I need all elements on the attack.
That one's on me, but
Secured Charlie.
Nice revive. Not solid. Stay in for the next round. I'll do better. Also, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to everyone. Hey. I'm still in the next game. I'm just adjusting some things on my other PC. Always look at this. Mike.
All call signs. Take control of the objectives and hold ground. Objective Charlie has been secured.
Sorry, guys. I'm back in it.
Objective Bravo is under our control.
Alright. Weird glitch. Yep. Now I can do some damage since the damn it. That guy. Our forklift. I've got to blow up our forklift. I don't like when the pegs of the forklift get in my way of laying down on that side of B. Let's throw an extra grenade at it. Just to really mess it up. Sorry to all those that are forklift certified. There we go. Now I can get down here and do some damage. Now that I can get low. How's it going, people? I missed every shot. We'll get up there again. I'm so bad. Wow. Let me just wait. Got him. Fuck that guy. Okay, good. He's dead. Yeah, they got me. I was slow on that one. Ah! Gotta be better than that. Damn. I'm getting shot with a freaking grenade launcher, the same one I have. So slow. That's on me. Let me just lay here a minute, be trash for a second. Be better. Damn, they got me from under. That's funny.
Stay with me! I'm hit! Fuck!
Just not my night.
Medic!
Don't make me like crash out. I can't. Somebody told me how to survive.
Hostile forces are still ahead in the fight. Let's regroup.
No shit, they are. Merry Christmas. Thank you for the revive. So I can just get killed again. Yeah, I'd say that's appropriate. That has to be my worst KD of all time. I'll say it out loud. 2 of 18. 2 of 18. Do you just go to sleep after that? Is that how you handle a 2 of 18 round? Good game. No. Not at all. Alright, sorry. Thank you, Enoch. Well, I like watching the... Alright, that blue dot disappeared, so somebody's coming out here.
Right, Bravo's been secured.
That blue dot disappeared, so somebody is definitely coming out. And I just got killed by the person that eliminated the other 2 dots. Solid gameplay advice by somebody who's getting killed.
Right, we're in the lead.
Do we just want to clip these 2 back to back and call them the worst gaming clips
Johnny's been secured.
you could have?
Be advised, enemy lead confirmed.
Where's the zone? Hey, geek. I friggin' would if I friggin' could. Here's what I would like for some motivation. Everybody that's watching, just in the chat, talk trash. Tell me everything I'm doing wrong. Everything that you will do better. Got that kill. It would make me be better. I love constructive criticism. Dang. Oh, I got one earphone. Maybe I just died. I don't know if you can see it in my other ear. I got one earphone. I can hear footsteps. But thank you, Hugo. I don't want to wear a big, I'm not going to wear a big freaking, like, over-the-ear headset because I have to do this for movement all the time, and that's just extra weight. Oops, I died. I don't want it. So yeah, that's why I don't wear over-the-ear headsets. But I do earbuds. Sometimes I gotta ask my caregiver or girlfriend to come in and push it back in because they fall out, but got him. Dude, I peppered him pretty well. Like, I was spot on. Yeah, no, it's in my other ear. Alright, doing better now. And honestly, it doesn't feel like right now with Battlefield 6 it matters much whether I'm wearing the right or the left earphone. It feels like the footsteps are same heavy from both directions. But when I hear footsteps, I definitely cannot tell which direction they're coming from. I just gotta spaz out and look. I knew there was someone up there, I just didn't get him. We gotta do better. I might actually play a team deathmatch next round. So I'm a little bit less hazardous.
Let's go. Enemy down.
Right. Objective Alpha is under our control.
I didn't know the guy laying down was alive. Thank you. I figured if that guy died, I should just shoot around the corner. That's kind of how I play this game. And then I talk, and then I get killed because I'm an idiot. How's it going? If you're new to... If you're new, subscribe. I'm not the best gamer. I don't claim to be. I'm not even a great gamer. I just play to have fun. The only real objective. Ask questions if you got them. I don't get offended. You can try and be rude. I don't care. Let's jump into attrition. Some small map team deathmatch. Appreciate it. I've been streaming for about 2.5, almost 3 months now. I try and hop on for an hour, 2, 3 a day. Random times, but yeah, about 2.5 months. Yeah. Okay. I'm just streaming when I can. I have
Hostile targets are present. Locate and neutralize.
So I don't snipe in I don't really snipe in Battlefield. All you're gonna get out of me is using this bad boy. But yeah, it's not about hitting my sweet spots. I stream when I can. You know, I work as a digital content and marketing for a healthcare practice and do real estate and just also have a social life that I try and keep up with. And I'm not the type of guy that's trying to pull money from people for playing video games and streaming, at least as of right now. So I'm in it for the fun. So I just throw on streams whenever I can. Whenever I'm here playing live. I just like to chat, show people that you can also play video games. Damn, I don't even know where I got hit from. I hate this level. I'm gonna get dominated on this level, by the way. I hate this one. I'm notoriously bad at it. I'll try sniping. If you want it. If you ask, I'll give it to you. It's not gonna be good. See, I get body shots all the time. I snipe very well in Call of Duty, because that would have killed him. But
You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
if I strictly have to go for a headshot, I'm gonna be... I will explain it for you. Give me just... There you go. I wanted to get one kill for you with the sniper. Alright, I'll go through all the buttons for you. So... let me get up into some apartment.
Our lead is secured. We have an early advantage. Mission is on target.
Alright. I will share with you the buttons. So for aiming, looking around the joystick. Now there are 3 main holes that are I either sip or puff into in order to activate the different commands. So for aiming, that is set as a toggle situation, if you know in video games. So when I do that command, it'll hold that command until I give it a different command. So that's center sip. I sip into the center hole. Now to fire, center puff. Now I always make fire and aim pretty much the same buttons. So center sip, center puff for all games like Call of Duty. But then, so center sip, center puff. And then in order to reload, right puff, which means I puff into the right hole. In order to crouch or slide if I'm already moving forward, right sip. In order to uncrouch, you undo the right sip. I set that as toggle. And then throw a grenade. That's always right center puff. So I puff into the right and center holes at the same time. That threw whatever the frick it threw. Maybe smoke grenade. I don't know. I don't even know what I have equipped. That threw something. And then switch weapon. Right center sip. And then movement is done by, it's all latched commands. So once I puff or sip into the command, it'll keep doing that movement until I give it a different command. So left center puff is move forward. But in order to make it move forward, I have to left center puff into it for more than, I think it's 1/3 of a second. And if I puff into it for less than 1/3 of a second, quickly, it stops. And then in order to reverse, it's left center sip. In order to strafe left, left puff. And I just keep moving left, no matter which direction I'm looking. And then straight fright, left sip. So all my movement commands are on the left side of the controller. All my shooting, changing weapon, throwing grenade, sliding, crouching, reloading, those are all done on the right side of the 3 controllers. And then once I'm moving forward, if I plug the center hole and puff into the right and left, or the right and left holes, that'll make me sprint. Of course, right sip slide. Hold that down, get into prone. Triple puff is jump. Damn, I got shot. I can't do sniper. No, you wouldn't. Trust me. Trust me, Clouds. That's the last thing you would frickin' do if you were a quadriplegic. I bought it. Thankfully, an engineer, a lone engineer built it. He works out of a small business. And there's back orders on these, so many quadriplegics that are in my situation are like waiting months and weeks on their controllers, and it's not right because they're just like sitting at home trying to be like, what can I do in order to you know, get back into life competing. Honestly, I lost the ability to compete completely before I got the QuadStick controller back. So sorry, I didn't change my controller quick enough. Yeah. So I lost my ability to compete completely in anything as a quadriplegic. Whether it just be video games or like sports. Dang, I got him. I hit him in the chest. That's a close-up sniper while talking. Alright, now I'll change my loadout. I usually don't get sniper kills like that. And then I got a lip trigger under my 3-hole mouthpiece. I have a lip trigger. It's like a melee button basically. Oh nice, I just laid back and let my team get the victory on that one. Your dad's a frickin' man. Cougar Uber? That's what I should name my wheelchair. Nah, my girlfriend got mad at me. My girlfriend's younger than me, so I can't name it that. But that's a good name. Cougar Uber's hilarious. Tell your daddy's too old for Cougar Uber. His time is past. It's more like the Gilf lift.
All squads, we need all hostiles down. Move out and mop up.
Well, why don't you please ask him how that's a flex? That just sounds creepy. Tell him I said to quit stalking and talking.
Enemy forces have taken the lead.
Come on!
Damn. I'm sure your dad, who calls it a Cuba Uber, takes advantage of a lot. And I don't want to know the details of what that is. I'm more of a mayonnaise and cheese kind of sandwich guy. Before I put bologna on that bitch.
Be advised, the enemy's controlling the fight. Stay strong.
Damn, I still died. Damn, I didn't even see him. Also,
Hostile forces have maintained control of the fight.
just want to say, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, everyone. Damn. I want to know y'all's favorite TV show of all time. I'm watching Top Gear right now. It's gotta be up there. Of course, you know what version of Top Gear I'm talking about. Merry Christmas, BB Batiste. Batista.
The enemy's still winning the fight. Get back and take control.
I haven't watched Yellowstone yet. I appreciate the friggin' hell out of Kevin Costner, though. I have seen The Sopranos. The frickin' ending of The Sopranos. Don't feel bad for me. The first thing you said was really offensive. The second thing you said was distracting enough to get me killed, so I don't appreciate it. I hate, dude, I love The Sopranos up until the ending. It frickin' made me, I can't stand an ending like that. I love Kevin Costner. I'm pretty sure he's in Yellowstone, right? I got the hiccups. That's not good for gaming. I gotta get rid of those by activating the diaphragm. I can do that real quick. Give me a second. If you push air out of your stomach for a solid minute. Oh shit, I failed. If you activate your diaphragm and push air out of your stomach through your diaphragm for a minute, it'll get rid of the hiccups. Peaky Blinders. Give me a second. I know I look like I'm constipated. Hey, with the Peaky fucking Blinders. So good. It's the Peaky fucking Blinders. I can't get that saying out of my head.
All squads, we need all hostiles down. Move out, mop up.
So I missed 100 shots on the first guy, right? That one's on me. That one's on me. Bad aim. I forgot. Alright, we're playing team deathmatch, so I just gotta have a positive KD. Gotta be better. I have a question. What do you guys do if you're a boyfriend and your girlfriend from the other room turns on the song that goes, "Where the hell is my husband?" on extra loud from the other room? She said, "The songs were on random, I swear." And then she goes, "But it is a banger, though." I just tried to do some aerial attack. It did not work. Bro, I don't have hands. Keep the answers coming, love them. I didn't even see him. Got him. Hi, guy. Damn, they got me. They played me. Those are all freaking great answers. Damn, I'm getting played.
Man down! Man down!
I suck. I would hate to be my teammate. Be screaming at the screen, who put me with no arms, McGee? They were chasing me. They knew I was there. I knew they were chasing me. I turned around. They still got me. No, I don't want you to carry me to win. That's offensive. That's like the guy that's like, hey, man. You want me to push you in a buggy through a marathon because you used to be a runner? It's like, no, I don't want you to run faster than me and push me. But also, if you let me play my part, maybe I would. But I don't like the way you said it, the way you phrased it. You already put me as a neg. Appreciate it, my guy. BB Batista is getting confident. And to be fair, he's probably right. But maybe I hath too much pride. to play with someone of such ego. Nah, shoot me a friend request. I'll jump in one of these small map games with you. Appreciate it, Christopher. Hope you have a good night. Great holidays. Merry Christmas. Good times with your family.
Go forward!
Kill order confirmed. Destroy all targets.
I was gonna put you to test live on stream. But now you seem a bit hezzy. Can't have somebody with a lack of confidence. Damn, I should have had them easy. So, did you know caretaker is a word for person who works at a graveyard and takes care of the graves? You calling me dead? You calling me dead meat, my guy? Dude, I thought a hip fire should at least finish him.
Be all right. Come on.
Nah, you're all good. So many people get that wrong. It's caregiver. Doesn't matter. I don't care. I just like to give people shit that get it wrong. That's not my caregiver. That is my girlfriend. She's awesome. But then I have caregivers also. So dang, that person sucks. I was at least talking when I saw them on the map and then aimed to shoot them. What were they doing? Were they speaking sign language? Because that's the equivalent that they must have been doing in order to get killed by me. Again. Shit, I knew I was dead. No, you're good. I'm just giving you a hard time. I understand your misunderstanding. Damn. FIFA. I play FIFA. Not 2K. Not 2K or Madden. Merry Christmas to you. No price. Hope you have a good day. Hope you have a good evening. Good tomorrow. Appreciate it, FaZe. Curious where Noah is from now. You from London? You from England? You said cheers. But yeah, Batista's. I play FIFA. Pretty much is the only sports game I play so far.
Multiple enemies detected. Neutralize.
CJSMANN 092. Nugget. .92. And no, that's not it. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, was just curious. I just got back from London at the beginning of August. Took a 10-day trip, London, Antwerp, and Amsterdam. So yeah, that vacation was crazy. So I was curious if you were from actually England or anything, but I got you. Seattle, nice. Never made it out to Seattle. Only made it as far as San Francisco. Dang, I got. Just traveled, the typical things, a lot of museums. Gamer tag is CJSMANN092.
I'm here!
Just so much.
You are exiting the combat zone. Turn back now.
We did eat at the Sky Garden. Pretty famous restaurant in London. I'll tell you, don't get the freaking prime rib there. Bland as shit. Nothing compared to a steak in America.
We have maintained our advantage.
Get cover!
Damn, I played that. Got played. Sucks, you got dominated by a guy with no hands. Sucks, I got dominated by a guy probably with hands. See how the reconciliation is better on my end? Got him.
We are still willing to fight. Our strategy is working.
Damn. I got. Yeah, it was too slow. Too slow. Now I know where they all are. Oh, I didn't know the one on the floor was alive. The victory is mine. How's it going, Squad Bird? How's it going, Brandon? Hope you guys are having a Merry Christmas. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Hope you're having a happy holidays. Sure. Rather you have a happy one, but you're having a happy one, that's okay too. That's a good question. For a raffle, I won indoor skydiving one time. And that was after my injury, so that was impossible. I won one of those indoor skydiving experiences where they put you in the wind tunnel. But yeah, as a quadriplegic, that shit would just rip me apart. I'd be slamming into walls, unable to control any limbs. Just getting effed up. So I didn't do that. But that was one as a raffle. Worst present somebody has given me. That's a good question. I gotta think. I'm so glad I killed them and they didn't get me. I'm so glad this. Erie's fucking around. Erie's been here before. Erie's just scared because he would get fucked up like that guy. Am I right?
Throwing frag.
Merry Christmas, Erie. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you had a great day. Thank you for jumping in. Always appreciate you. No, I don't doubt that you are. I'm just messing around. But I see the talk. Now, can you walk the walk? Because, little known fact, I cannot walk the walk. Actually, that's a widely known fact. I cannot walk the walk. I can roll the scroll, but I can't walk the walk. I just roll the scroll. I'm so confused. Where are they? Jesus. Couldn't figure it the frick out. I have not seen Avatar 3. Isn't that still... Is that in theaters yet? When did that drop? Christmas Day? Today? That seems like an Avatar thing to do. Come on. Bro. No, I have not seen it. Is it good? Have you seen it? I'm curious about reviews. Would love to hear your thoughts. I am an Avatar guy. Sorry if you guys are watching me just get killed a bunch. I'm not. The most locked in. I don't really care that much. I'm just here to play, have a good time. See what this mouth can do. I'm an artist.
We've secured a big advantage. This is our fight to lose. We've got the edge here. Let's push on and take victory. Hostiles left.
No. What the fuck? Why did I just run through that bus? Did everybody see how I just ran through that fucking bus? That was crazy. Literally just ran through the back of the bus. Ooh, I lost sound. Will you put other earphone in? Other earphone in. Will you put my other earphone in? You have to put my other earphone
How late are you staying on?
in. Don't, you should have put it in before you took it out.
Sorry. Did it work? Did it work?
But all right, you got sound back.
All units, hostile targets are present. Locate and neutralize.
No. I see your question. And I'm not sure the character Ray has more to do with my opinion on the new movies than the actual direction they took, as in far as the directors and producers. Ray's fun, Ray's cool. The whole new trilogy fucked the old one. If that's, I mean, that's all there is to say about that. So no, not better than Luke. I'm 33, so like nothing you can freaking put out now is gonna be better than episode 4, 5, and 6. Honestly though, 1, 2, and 3 for me are better than. Okay, for me it goes like, if I have to rank the series, I have to go episode 4 is the best out of all of them. Then I'm gonna go maybe episode 2, 3, 1, maybe 3, 2, 1. I'm undecided between 2 and 3, which is my favorite. But maybe 2, 3, 1, and then 5, 6, and then put the rest of them on there. Anakin's a goat. Anakin, yeah. 100% Anakin's the best character. Hayden Christensen was done dirty. I watch those now and I genuinely, like, I understand the hate for Anakin. Like, I'm like, nah, this was okay. He did what the director asked him to do. I get really upset for the hate that Hayden Christensen got. I relate with Anakin, man. Being stuck in the middle between evil and good. Not knowing the path to take. Hating everyone, wanting to be selfishly right, but also wanting to protect the greater good at the same time. What the fuck just happened? Y'all saw that, right? I just got sent through some walls. That's a good question. Star Wars being my favorite movie franchise. No. Maybe, even though it's a 2-movie franchise, maybe Ace Ventura. Noob. But, if we gotta go trilogy and greater, if I could be stuck with one, either the whole Marvel's franchise or the whole Star Wars franchise, I'd probably choose Marvel because they've done more with it. And I'm happier And I'm happier with I don't know. I've just been pretty disappointed with every movie that Star Wars has made. After episode 3. Rogue One was good. I mean, Rogue One is a great fucking movie, but that's because I love the main character, that freaking actor in Andor, Diego, whoever's in Narcos. I freaking love him. Don't count on Star Wars promises. They're about as promising as GTA promises. Did you ever watch Star Wars Rebels, though? Scary Movie's your top movie? You're gonna look at me straight face right now. And tell me Scary Movie's your favorite movie series. That's crazy. I mean, it's not bad. How old are you? I'm gonna guess. You probably told me before. Scary Movie. You gotta be 35. You gotta be between 35 and 30. You gotta be between 37 and 30 for your favorite franchise to be Scary Movie. The freaking guy that would, yeah. The guy that scooped taters with his crippled hand. That might be the best scene out of all of them. Every time that guy does something with his hands, and every other character is like,
All squads, we need all hostiles down. Move out and mop up.
"What's up, Bronzuo?" That's like me. Grab my hand, I can save you. People be like, "Yeah, the fuck right." My girlfriend's like Captain America. Every time I yell a bad word, she's like, "Language." You don't want me to talk about you? Like I'm doing now? We've been yelled at, my guys. No, not at all. Never seen grave encounters.
Target mission OBJs. Capture and hold.
Yeah, Harry Potter is great. Fantastic Beast.
All right, we have secured Alpha.
I don't know. I would choose Harry Potter over Lord of the Rings. If I had to combine two, I would choose Harry Potter and I would choose Lord of the Rings and Hobbit over Harry Potter and Fantastic Beast. If that makes sense. I was one of the few that really liked The Hobbit, but maybe I just like I really like that main character from The Hobbit. And that actor, the actor of the main character. Couldn't figure out where they were. No, animated Lord. To be honest, I'm 33, so I should know more. But what are you talking about? Animated Lord of the Rings? Am I retarded? I mean, sorry, I didn't mean to say the R word. Am I dumb? I only know actual Lord of the Rings. Like Elijah Wood, Lord of the Rings. But what's the name? Martin what is... No, I'm not including that. I'm also not including the books of any of these things. I'm illiterate. I'm not the guy who's gonna read words on a page and then flip that page to figure out what words are on the next page.
Friendly lead confirmed.
Nah, get out of here with that business. I'm too elite for that. We don't read over here. We skim.
We have secured Charlie.
Gosh darn it.
We're still ahead in the fight. Maintain your attack.
Keep the pressure on.
can't shoot shit right now, can I? Erie, I appreciate you jumping in tonight talking trash. I like those who put me up to the challenge to hold my own, which I'm not doing right now. Got him. Got him. No, Erie. Oh, that goes.
Our forces are still winning.
50 Shades of Grey doesn't need to go in on the list when that's the type of life you live, right? Am I right? Is the wax melted and the ropes warmed up? You know they scratch me when they're rough and cold.
Enemy has secured the lead.
They can get stiff in storage in the winter.
All right, we've taken objective Charlie. Plan is not working. Find a way to win.
I'm not sure that's an accurate statement.
We've taken objective Alpha.
I feel like the Twilight spinoff of 50 Shades of Grey would be like 50 rows of teeth. 50 different bite marks. Accident was 2010. Sorry, missed your question. I appreciate it, John Baggis. No, I sufficiently got my ass whooped in the round. I'm one of those that is I appreciate accountability, and I take my own. And yeah, on that round, all that can be said is I got my ass whooped. You try better next round. You be better. You try better. But you don't improve unless you acknowledge your bullshit rounds, and that was a bullshit round. Gotta be better. Excuses are for pooses. I am not on Twitch, Robert, my guy. I might be in the future. I have a Twitch, same username. You can follow it. I'd love more followers on Twitch. But right now is where I catch people. I get the following. I post in vertical format so that you guys see me on your shorts, which is where I'm sure you found me. Because otherwise, you guys don't see me. Piece of shit sniper. Appreciate it, Robert. You the man. I just said piece of shit sniper. Then I got sniped by the sniper. I do have a TikTok as well. I post a lot of my short content videos, my best kills, my worst kills. Dead. I love taking away that AC. Nothing to hide behind up there. Got him with the grenade. Oh. Oh shit. Shrek, yeah. I'm trying to debate right now.
Stay with me.
Never played Apex Legends. I'm trying to decide right now. I think Toy Story would have to go over. Okay. Toy Story would have to go over Shrek for me. But that's only because I grew up as the same age as Andy. So like every stage of Andy's life was like the same stage of my life with my mom. And I watched those movies with my mom. So like Andy graduated and gave away all his toys like the exact same year I graduated high school, got injured, and like moved on from my previous life. So I watched those movies with a heavy heart. I think Toy Story is going to be a harder hit for me. No, I don't really play any horror or scary games. Just not my thing. Cars greater than Shrek. I agree with that. I agree with cars greater than Shrek. Though, like, I do have a genuine bad feeling for saying anything bad about Shrek. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. This is gonna be my last game. I gotta get off after this game. Hopefully I can help my team pull out the victory. But I'm playing like crap. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now that's genuine slander. Like, I'm a SpongeBob fan. Like, don't get me wrong. The Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. But over the Cars franchise? Monsters Inc. is 2 movies. Yeah, Monsters Inc. is pretty. I mean, it's good. It's just not franchise quality. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not an up guy. It wasn't my favorite. I'm more like a Big Hero 6. Freaking Big Hero 6 took me apart. But yeah, I gotta go. We'll talk more movies. I love talking movies. Next time you're in my chat, talk movies. Rocky for sure. Fucking Sylvester Stallone over Arnold Schwarzenegger every day. I'm sorry. After the wait. Oh, you're wrong. After the way frickin' Arnold Schwarzenegger turned every single line of Batman Forever into a frickin' one-liner. Him and George Clooney blew that movie. But yeah. No, I know they're both stiff. but I'll take Sylvester over Arnold any day. Especially if you're going series. Rocky series versus Terminated series. Get out of here. I don't even want to listen to your Terminator trash at that point. That's putting me on the spot. I mean, I'm gonna say original, but if I was put on the, if I watched them again, I'm sure I would have a different answer. I'm sure I would have a different answer if I watched them today. Like, I'm trying to think through them all, and I'm even mixing them up, so. I would also take Mission Impossible over Rocky. That's not even a question. That's not even a question. I would take Mission Impossible over Rocky as well. Tom Cruise isn't my idol. Guy's a little crazy, but he's a cool. He's a good actor. I'm a Ghost Protocol. Ghost Protocol was probably. You know what? You know what? I'm gonna take a stand here. We're gonna go best franchise action movie. I'm gonna represent my family for a second and say something none of y'all will step out and say Fast and the Furious. My girlfriend just laughed at me from the other room. She laughed at me from the other room because I said that. You know what? Don't walk on my family, all right? We're Fast and Furious over here. That's what I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna sign off. I'm gonna stand my ground on Fast and Furious. No. Fast and Furious. That's where it's at. That's where the final discussion ends tonight. They're the only franchises that is at like 10 movies by now. At some point, you gotta give them respect they deserve. Tokyo Drift, fuck you. Tokyo Drift's the best one of them all. I'll jump out of the limb and say that. I know it ruined the franchise, but Tokyo Drift's the best. I was about to say, Tokyo Drift's the best movie of them all. Try being 13, 14 when Tokyo Drift comes out. Watching that movie in the basement with like 5 of your friends. Fast 5 is the best one. I can't even get off. I'm still talking about Fast and Furious. Fast 5, yes, I agree. Fast 5 is the best one. Fast 7 or 6 when they have Vin Diesel drive off in the through the canyon with Paul Walker. That's for sure the freaking saddest one. I'll cry every time during that scene no matter who's around. I don't care. Pull the trigger. I cry every time during that frickin' Wiz Khalifa and I'll see you again. Dude, I lose it. Because that was right after Paul Walker died. With him and Vin Diesel racing in the white car in the silver car. Or black, I can't remember. Yeah. I cry every time during that scene. But yeah, I gotta get off. I hope you guys have a good night. Good chatting. You're wrong about all your movies. I'm right. That's pretty much what we learned here tonight. It's okay that you're wrong. I forgive you. Later, guys. Appreciate it, Bibi Batista. Later, Erie. Good chatting. I love the back and forth. Merry Christmas. I'll see you again.